A couple days ago, I uploaded a video about She-Ra Season 1, Episode 11, Promise, and doing a analysis, a breakdown, a video essay, you could say, of that episode. And less than 24 hours later, that video is gone. And it is still gone another 24 hours later. So today I'm going to talk about that and just where the video is, what's going on with it, and all that sort of jazz. And the TLDR of it all, if you wanted to see the video or saw the video and wanted to watch it again, or I don't know, it had 13 views, is that maybe in 30 days it'll be back up, and this whole entire video is going to be going in depth into the situation and really just venting about it, because I've been dealing with this for a while. So let's just get into it. I worked on this video all of last week. Let me pull up a Google Calendar for this video so I can document the timeline a bit better. So I started working on this video on the 20th of July and finished on the 26th. That was Sunday, which is 4 days ago as of recording this. I kind of sprinted to the finish line, as I tend to do with my projects, and that night I uploaded the video and it got blocked by YouTube. So the next 2 days, Monday the 27th and Tuesday the 28th, I spent all day going through this cycle of making some adjustments to the video, re-uploading it, it gets blocked, and then go back into Premiere Pro, make more adjustments, and keep doing that until finally Tuesday night I was able to upload a completed version of the video with a bunch of alterations that didn't get blocked by YouTube. But then Wednesday, the 29th around 5 p.m., the video got blocked again, and now it sits in a state of not being watchable. Let me just explain how making videos on YouTube works. So you press the upload button in your Creator Studio, and the video uploads to YouTube, and then it processes to standard definition and then high definition. And then after that, there is a process of checking for copyrighted material. And there is a great reason that YouTube does this. When you have a video sharing platform, there is always going to be the possibility that people will upload things that should not be allowed on that platform. Now, some of this is inappropriate content, which is a whole other thing, but a lot of that is copyrighted content. The new Spider-Man movie just came out. If someone recorded that and put that in a YouTube video, uploaded it to YouTube, it would get like 1 billion views, and Sony would make half, well, probably not even half of what they have now. But of course, YouTube can't hire millions of people to go through every single video that is uploaded to the platform and check it for copyrighted material. So what do? They have an automated process that identifies copyrighted material that is put into their Content ID system. And so when the bot goes through your video checking for copyrighted material, if it identifies that with the footage it has in its whatever that it's looking for, then it will flag it. Now, when this happens, there is a couple of possibilities of what will happen to your YouTube video. The first and the most common one, in my experience, is taking your ad rev. So whoever has the copyrighted material allows your video to stay up, but takes all the profit that you make off of that video via the ad revenue. And this I had firsthand experience with on my old channel that was doing music stuff. My video got claimed by Universal Music Group, and then I had to dispute the claim to get my damn ad revenue. But there is another thing that can happen, and that's what has happened in this case, and that is your video is blocked. What this means is your video functionally is a private video. It cannot be viewed by anyone other than yourself. But the difference is that you can't publicize it. There's no option to do that. You can't have it unlisted and share a link. None of that. It is private and you can't make it public because there is copyrighted content. And so what I had been doing the past few days was taking that original video, making alterations to try to get past this copyright detection system, because my video is very obviously fair use. It's a commentary video. It's completely transformative. There's no argument that it replaces the original work. It is a commentary video with clips from the show used sparingly. The show in its entirety for that episode is not even shown in my video, and if it was, it would be split up into many different parts. There's no argument for it not to be fair use, but it's just a hassle to try to deal with that, disputing a fair use claim, and you know, the companies have all the power, so even if you're in the right, you may be told that you're in the wrong. So it's easier to just try to find a way to work around the system and manage it. And so that is what I did for the past couple days. And then I finally got it to this version that's completely different. I had to re-edit half the video. I had to take away a lot of the footage and use stills instead of video clips. I finally got it in a state that was able to be uploaded. I was so relieved. I put it out, and of course it got blocked again. So what's going on with the video? I decided it was not worth my time to try and continue that process I just told you about, because at this point, to me, there's no guarantee I'm ever gonna put the video in a state where it's not gonna get blocked by YouTube eventually. It may take a while. It may take almost 24 hours like it did with the final version of it. It could take that long, but it's just not worth. It could take longer than that, and it could get blocked eventually down the line. It doesn't make sense. I've spent so much time with this video already. So what I decided to do was dispute the claim. And basically what this means is that the video is in limbo for the next 30 days. Universal, NBC, whatever the hell the company brand is that has the copyrighted material, has 30 days to respond to my claim. They can either what was that? They can either approve my dispute and say like, oh yeah, there's no, this is fair use, whatever. They can reject the dispute, or I believe once the 30 days is up, if they have not responded, it automatically gets approved, and so my video would come back up, which is what I expect to happen. I don't think Universal NBC is going to respond to this. I think it's just going to have to wait the 30 days and then it'll expire and my video will be back up. But unfortunately, that means this video I worked very hard on is not going to be up for 30 days. So it's annoying. It's been a whole thing. As for the future of what's going on here, I'm not going to stop making videos. Of course not. But I may, I don't think my next video is going to be a She-Ra video just because of how much of a nightmare the situation has been. But I do plan to make more She-Ra videos in the future. I think I just got unlucky. From what I was able to speculate, I think there may be a scene or two in that episode that are just like very active and aggressively searched for content ID for whatever reason. So I think I might be good in the future. I mean, I've uploaded a She-Ra video in the past that didn't get copyright claimed. I see videos on YouTube. You can look them up. I'm not throwing anyone under the table, but you can go find them of people having the video full screen. You know, for reference, my video, maybe I'll put a screenshot up, but I don't plan to edit this thing. My original, my final version of the video had like this mirror flip on it, and then one of my other versions I made, actually I'll pull it up for you, this for sure right now. There's like 25 versions of this video, but the most extreme I went was a version where there was a horizontal flip, there was a blur, the video itself was at 50% opacity, there was text over it on the screen, and it still got blocked. So it just, there's obviously some sort of issue here with this video. I don't know what it is, but I think I had more I was going to talk about, but I've been going on long enough. My next video, I'm going to leave a comment about it under the video. It's a video from my old channel that I think fits the identity of what I'm doing here. So I made that last year. Hopefully it can supplement the fact that I probably won't have a video out by the end of this week, because half of this week I've been dealing with this other video. I had to take a break on Wednesday because I was just so frustrated. But yeah, that's all I got. See ya. Oh, spacebar didn't work.